Everybody, I'm Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
And we are both artists who
live in Costa Rica. Yay!
Ta-da!
Didn't know if we were going to do a video this week or not, but I've set
Surprise!
up... Yeah, surprise! But I set up the laptop here and I thought, what the heck? Let's just do it.
Got a couple fun videos from the week, so, this way you won't have a 45-minute long one.
Next
couple
week.
Short ones,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So
And why not? You
And
guys,
why not?
you guys deserve it,
that's right.
as do we.
As do we. And it's fun for us.
Yeah.
So, all right. You want to start the list?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so our house is done for now.
For now.
For now.
For now.
It does. If you're a homeowner, you know it's never finished. It's never finished. But we're taking a break. It's like we got to the point where the roof is done. The gutters just got finished today. With the cone downspouts, it looks great. We want rain. Lots of rain.
Yes.
Send us rain, please.
Please.
It's a rainforest. It's supposed to have rain.
Yeah. There's thunder now. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's thunder now. We're waiting for some rain.
Right.
So.
It's supposed to be a tropical wave.
Right.
And so we have other projects that we're planning on doing, but for now, we just want peace and quiet.
Yep.
We don't want anybody else here but us, and just so we can play.
Right.
Play and figure out what we can do on our own and what we need help with, and then when we need help, we'll get that.
Yep.
So we have a little priority list of 3 or 4 things to do next, but next is now more of a gradual term.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So
We have the new roof, which is absolutely amazing.
Yep.
The gutters, the guys have done a terrific job. And now it's time for us to nest in the nest and have fun in the food forest and
not have to get up and let anybody in the gate in the morning at all.
That's right.
Let her out to run.
Right. And then we can close the gate.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Lock it.
All right. We have had
wire.
some things. We've had some things delivered for the food forest, so
Yes.
that's been fun. We've planted some things, and some things are right over here waiting to be planted.
Yeah, I'd say we're about half and half.
Yep, about half and half, and we will take you on a tour. We plan on doing that for the next week's video, taking you on a walking tour through the food forests, and we've been labeling things.
Right. Still in process. We're labeling as we plant, but then a lot of the older things there, it's like there's a lot of citrus and they look very similar. So we're trying to figure them out as we go. It's a process. That's what our tree guy says every time he's here.
Yeah, it's a process.
It's a process.
It's a process. Because it is. It's slow going.
It is. Some days slower than others, if you know what I mean.
Right. But it's so much fun to be out in the yard. I mean, that's where I could spend all day, every day.
Except for midday when you melt.
Right, that is true. Then it's siesta time. Oh my gosh, and our clothes are soaked.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely soaked.
Yeah.
So hot.
Yeah. My buddy Bruce was saying he goes through 3 or 4 shirts a day, and I'm like, wow. And it's like, oh, wow, I do too now.
Yep.
Even when I'm not doing much. When I'm doing a lot, well, yeah, there's that.
Yeah. So the trees that have been delivered are coffee, cacao, jackfruit, passion fruit, which is more of like a vine, I would say.
Yep.
More
Climbing,
of a vine.
climber.
Avocado tree, we're waiting for figs.
Yep.
And uchuva, which is like a gooseberry.
Gooseberry, yep.
Oh, it's so
really
good.
fun. It's also more like a shrub, like a viney shrub,
is.
so not a tree. Fig, I don't know if they're going to be like the U.S. figs or what. We'll see.
Which reminds
Egos,
me.
H-I-G-O.
Patricia has lots of figs on her tree.
Well, tell her to bring some over.
I know. Speaking of that, I thought of this today. If anybody's coming to Costa Rica within the next month or so, Rob and I have a wish list.
Yay!
Yeah, a couple of things that we would love for someone to help us with.
Yeah.
We can place an order and have it delivered to wherever you want, and then if you could bring it to Costa Rica, we'll meet you and pick it up.
It's a very common way to do things. Like when we go back, we'll be bringing things. Amazon, Trader Joe's, those things.
Right. And I have a very, very important list. My lipstick, very important.
Gotta have it.
And
only one brand, only one color.
That's right. And running shoes.
Yes, that even more important.
Yeah.
Because these roads are killing her running shoes.
Uh-huh, they are. So,
Yeah, so she'll be needing 2 pairs.
yep. So if you could help us with that, that would be great.
Yes, excellent, excellent.
Okay, we met Winston and Emily and Ada this week. Had a little picnic and went
So
to a
fun.
local waterfall.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's a waterfall you guys have seen, and if you haven't, then you need to go back and watch every video from the beginning, and it's there somewhere. No, it's a waterfall at the end of a road near where we were house sitting when we first came here, and we've never seen another person there, and never will. It's great.
It's
a
beautiful.
locals only spot.
And Ada got in and did not want to
Oh
get out.
my gosh, yeah. Oh, we all had a blast. It was wonderful.
We
wonderful.
sat in the waterfall. We swam in the water hole or the swimming hole, and yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah, we had a really big rain earlier this week. I guess it was Tuesday. It was great. Finally getting a big rain.
11 to 11 or something like that.
Right, yeah.
It was
And
wonderful.
I was expecting the waterfall to be like, the river to be raging. And it was good, but it was not raging because we've had a dry summer.
Yep.
We've had a dry summer.
Yeah.
Thanks, El Nino.
So we had a little picnic lunch of hummus and bean dip and chips and fresh fruit and fresh veggies. So that was really nice.
Lots of chips.
Yeah, that's true. Lots
Yeah,
of chips.
that was great.
And some people have asked about my studio. I'll let Rob talk to you about his studio. But my studio is an outside studio, and I'm going to turn the camera. And that is my studio right there. I love it. So it's just an open air studio. I have a couple of chairs there, my paint. That bamboo shelving unit has fabric and paint and papers and things like that.
Sewing machine.
Yeah.
So a lot of things tucked away in plastic tubs, which is good. We're always looking for the right way to keep corrosion, mold, mildew, humidity at bay.
At bay.
Yep, it's always going to be here. You have to deal with it, and so it's going to vary year to year. But yeah, we have our dry room, and then even in my studio, I've got things that I put in there. It might not stay. They some of the things might go back into our dry room, which has the dehumidifier. So yep, your studio might change, might grow, might move depending on the seasons.
That's right. Yep. So yeah, we just wanted to make a little short video. Did you want to say anything about your studio?
No, well, not really. I mean, there's going to be a video attached to this that shows the outside. I'm not really going to be showing you guys the inside. I might do little blurbs of it, but basically, I don't really want everybody knowing what I've got down here. So little bit of privacy, and you understand. Not everything is for public consumption. It's wonderful. I am getting nestled in. I'm getting my clamps hung up on the walls and making it into a more usable space. And so I've already hung things and moved them. I've already set up tables and moved them. So it's a work in progress. My last studio took me 7 years to set up, and the one before that took me about 10 years to set up. And so I can't expect this thing to be done in 3 months.
That's right.
Yeah. So moving shelves, and oh my gosh, the cedar that we have showed you in the past that I have lining the walls is just such a blessing. It's wonderful because I can put things wherever I want. I've got things hanging up, and if I want to move them, it's not like I put holes in concrete. So it's good. It's good. And now we just get to play. Sit here and play.
So much fun.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right, shall we mustache?
Mustache.
Haven't done that in a while.
There we go. Our matching tattoos. So fun.
Okay, so on that note, thanks for joining. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment. I did get to all the comments. Yay, pat me on the back. Good girl, good girl.
Bad boy, bad boy.
So we will see you next time, okay? Thanks again for joining.
Much love, everyone. Thank you for the support.
Yes, as always. Adios.
Ciao.
Okay, we're on the run. This is the road I'm running on this morning. This takes me down to the river. I want you to see what I see. That's a banana plantation down there. And you can hear the river here. It is about 5:30 in the morning. Fog or clouds are settled into that valley there. Absolutely gorgeous. I just passed some cows. They're behind us. And this is what is surrounding me this morning. And yeah, pretty darn gorgeous. This is where the gravel road stops. And 4x4s, not quads, can go down here. Motorcycles can go down here. Runners can go down here, but not cars. Here's another view of the banana plantation. I don't know if you can see it. I'm steaming up a little bit. And then we're gonna turn around. That's where we're headed, down to the river. And another view of the clouds in the valley. Gorgeous. And look who's keeping me company on my run this morning. Good morning. He's far away, but can you see the toucan right there? Good morning.
I think this guy was just born. He's just getting color in this side of his wings. It's like they're filling out. That's amazing. All right, here is the studio. I'm not taking you through the inside right now because it's a bit of a mess, and also everybody doesn't need to see what all my tools are. But the outside looks fantastic. Got the sunrise bars that match the window. Got some wood that I'm working on here for furniture. And so the gutters are all on. Got drainage in the back here. Little extra storage. And I'm going to show you another view in just a second. But this plus the new roof, the place is looking fantastic. And that is our new roof. Absolutely amazing. It's kind of cool seeing the mountains in the background. That's our view. But they've got the roof finished. They got the gutters on. We're getting some screen on those, which would be great for all the leaves back here. And there you can see the studio, lovely sunrise. And then we've been working on landscaping. So these, I'm not sure the name of them, but they're gonna be a beautiful purple flower. The Spanish name is purple spider. And so this and a couple more of these guys. And then up here we are doing a big heliconia and wild garlic or ginger garden. So anyway, that's the place right now. So this is kind of cool. These are some dried scorpions. These guys had passed away, and they found them when they were doing the roof work. But I just wanted to show you guys what happens with a UV light. So scorpions are not the only thing out here, but a lot of things, they react to ultraviolet light. And so these guys glow in the dark. Very, very cool. And I didn't realize it would happen with scorpions that were dead. but it does. It's something in there. So just normal and that. So there's lots of flowers and cool things you can look at nighttime with the UV light. And we just got a cool little flashlight that does a UV thing.